Run! Now, Pancake! You can't just escape! Pan, run! Cinnamon swirled and gumdrop tears fell. Then the Candy Girl ran as Gertrude combed back his hair and twirled his sword. Clickety! You wish to prove yourself against me and my warriors, Reynard translated. Then so be it, boy. Roaches, arm! The wretched roaches creaked and snapped as their leg tips split into claws which clawed into the cracked crevices of their armored exoskeletal chests, wrenching out jagged daggers. And their open exoskeletons excreted grime, stench, and slime while their newly exposed innards pulsed within them. As Prince Reynard clicked, clacked, and clinked, Reynard screeched a translation. We are our weapons. Our blades are a part of us carved over and over into our exoskeletons. We are the deathless. You aren't anymore, Gertrude said, launching into battle. The prince and the boy's blades met, the fire shifting the shadows around them from behind them, and the other roaches, cackling, surrounded him. Prince Reynard gave a nod, and the three of the troublesome roaches scurried away, following the tracks Pancake had trod. Click! Prince Reynard sneered, his empty eyes peering into Gertrude. From behind the prince came the translation. Now it's just you and me. And don't hope for a moment your girlfriend will escape. Rin, Ard, and Renardo are Roach Ridge's elite trackers. Unlocking their blades and jumping back, Gertrude looked to the roach remaining. I'll take you down. Clickety! There was a pause for a moment, with no translation. Clickety! Oh, sorry, your roachiness. Had to tie my shoe, Reynard apologized. I call your bluff. That's the translation. Click, click, clucky clock! I know you're kind, boy. I know your story. Gertrude turned to run after the roaches. Prince Reynard cut him off. Clicky, clucky, cluck, cluck, cluck! You are mine, Gertrude the Valiant. Shame you gave her your backpack. From what I hear, Steve the Grand's continual song and battle is quite infuriating. Gertrude charged the infernal insect, swinging his blade with ruthless rigor. The prince blocked every blow with a vicious ease. Gertrude's eyes shifted. Word travels fast, he said. Click! When the wind, and thus the beast it carries, are owned by your enemy, your words and actions should be few and secret. The boy responded with silent, collected focus, while his rash sword betrayed him. Screech! Click! Prince Reynard gloated. Meehaw! His translator translated an evil laugh behind him, then said, always trying to act cool and collected. Ah, splendid, the boy whose appearance is the disguise of his heart. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Gertrude stopped, brushed his hand through his hair, but his hands began to sweat. He tightened the grip on his blade. I am a hero. I'm destined to destroy destiny, and I'll make... Click. Someone proud? No. Gertrude took a step forward. No! He took another. No! The boy was a storm without direction, his sword whipping left and right. All four of the roaches' arms swiveled and twisted, countering every blow with a quick nick from their exoskeletal blades. Click! Oh, come on, hero, save the damsel in the world! But for what? For what purpose? Gertrude gritted his teeth, jabbing his sword. Click, Prince Reynard said, blocking. Trying to get my innards. Smart. Now for what purpose? Came the translation. With that, Gertrude raised his sword, thrusting it down, only for it to be caught in blade jags abound. Prince Reynard gave a quick flick of the claw, our hero's sword flying his rags to the ground, soon greeted by Gertrude on that biscuit floor with gore. The prince delightfully dropped his daggers and dared to doom his prey. Looming over the boy, Prince Reynard gazed into Gertrude's eyes. "Click, click," Prince Reynard said, grime dripping from his mouth. "And when you make that person proud, will that be enough? You are no hero, but a pile of self-pity. Never confuse that with confidence or virtue." The boy blacked out.